Alrighty, I believe I'm live. If you're seeing this part of the video, I'm probably no longer live, but I'm going to wait and let people pop on. Alrighty. So there we go. It should be live. I'm going to give it just a few minutes. I know I'm off center, I'm sorry. Alrighty. Alright, I know it's a random middle of the day. I think it's Wednesday. I don't even know, to be honest. My days are hectic, but I was working on a new project and I kind of wanted to share it with you guys because I thought it was cool. And I haven't seen it before. Doesn't mean it's not been done, but I wanted to kind of share it with you guys and see what you thought. So, gonna give it a few more minutes just to let people pop on. I hope you guys are having a good day. Yeah, we'll give it a few minutes, but we're gonna be working with some rhinestones and the Domino's mold. So, yeah. So, alright, I'm looking up at the top corner of my screen, so I see some of you guys are hopping on. So, hi, how are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good day? Like I said, I think it's Wednesday the 1st. Is it Wednesday? Yeah. If you guys don't know me personally, my house has been flooding whenever I run water, so it's just been chaos. So I'm hoping to do more lives. I'm hoping that we're moving soon, and just getting everything settled. So it's a lot, but we're getting through it. But that's not going to stop me from playing with some new stuff. So, alright, there's like a few of you on now. So I got the Domino's mold from Jessica, like last week I think, and it's really cool. And so I was trying to figure out a way to do this. So there's two molds, and it gives you a full set of dominoes. So I was trying to think of what to do, so I was playing with it last night. I only did one. Clearly this one's not opened yet. I only did one because I wanted to play with the colors, play with the idea. I wasn't sure what I was doing, so I did some blue ones, and I was thinking about it when I pulled one out already. So this is how they come out. Let's see if it'll focus. I don't know if it's going to focus all the way, but it comes out and you can see that there's holes, but you definitely need to make them stand out for it to be usable. And I was like, okay, I know people put paint in them, and I thought about it. I was like, can I put rhinestones in the holes? So I was looking at it and I was trying to measure. So I have a bunch of different rhinestones from Puzzle, and I was thinking maybe the green ones would be cool on this blue. Or I also have these blue volcano ones, which are like a blue purpley shift one. But we're gonna try to put some rhinestones in the dominoes and see if that works, because I feel like that would be a cool way. If you're making glitter dominoes, like, why not add rhinestones? So I haven't seen this done before. That I'm not saying I came up with this, I just haven't seen it. But I'm gonna go ahead and like flip you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. So we're gonna unmold, because I still got all of these to unmold. We'll look at them and then we're going to figure out rhinestones. We're gonna figure out what size works. So I'm gonna flip you guys down. There we go. I think you're good. All right. And don't mind my mouse pad and stuff. There we go. That's a little better. All right. So so right here I have my glue in my little precision bottle. I'm using Liquid Fusion. That is my preferred for rhinestones if you haven't seen my videos before. And then I've got my crystal pickup tool and some rhinestones from Puzzle Tumblers. I went through all the ones I had. These little kits are awesome because they have different sizes. So I don't know exactly what size we're gonna need. I'm kind of looking at it and it's gonna be in like a 16 or a 20. So we're gonna have to see, but this is the pink domino mold and you can see they're all kind of breaking free. So let's go ahead and unmold these. I'm so excited about this domino mold. Like, I don't even know how to play dominoes, but I'm gonna learn because these are so cute. And I think these would be really cool like gifts and stuff too for like family game nights. So we're gonna just unmold these real quick. They're super pretty. So there we go. And I have my little precision bottle in a measuring cup just so it's easier to keep the glue at the tip. But these are like super pretty. So I love this glitter. I hadn't used it before. It's from, I think, Glitter Chimp. Yeah, Glitter Chimp. But it's a super pretty like blue opaly color. And I'm sorry about the terrible lighting. Since we are moving, I haven't set everything back up. So we're gonna just have to deal with the bad lighting. It is military house lighting, so it's not great. But these are pretty. So this took a lot of epoxy, but I used Promarine, which is like an expensive one. It's the one that I like to use for keychains. I don't use it for tumblers usually, just that's my preference, but you can. But I like to use it for keychains because it's more inexpensive and it still has a nice finish. But if you're not leaving it out in the sun, you don't have to worry about that yellowing or anything, so super pretty. All right, I'm just gonna flip these last few out. Yeah, this mold is awesome, you guys. So, there we go. So, we're gonna put some rhinestones in. Hi, Charlie. So, I have some green ones from Jessica, and I have some of these blue ones, the blue volcano. So, I'm thinking, let's kind of see. So I'm thinking SS16s might fit best, but we'll see. I'm surprised there's a good few of you on here. I know it's the middle of the day and people are still working. So that's the green. The green looks pretty in there. Or we've got the blue volcano. Where did you get the mold? PuzzleTumblers.com. It's from Puzzle Tumblers. I think it's sold out right now, but she'll probably be getting more. And that's the blue volcano. What do you guys think? The kind of blue one or the green? I really like both. And the SS16 seem to fit really well into the holes, and they're not sticking out on the top, so they'd still be really easy to store. So I think that's the ticket right there, is the SS16 size. I think I'm gonna go with the green. Packaging them for gifts. So this is my first set that I'm making. Let me fill in the rest of this so I can kind of see. Green. Okay, we'll do green. I don't have any ideas yet. I'm thinking maybe like, depending on what your price point is and stuff, or if you're gifting them, you could definitely get like a little box, like a little storage box that they fit really well in, and you could store them like that, or gift them like that, or sell them like that. But yeah, I definitely think the green pops more too, so we're gonna do green. All right, and these are like the emerald green, I believe is what they're called, emerald green, from Puzzle. And this is like a little assorted side, but I know you can get just straight sizes too. Yes, the SS16 fit. Let me check the 20s. I think these might just be slightly too big. Yeah, so the SS20s don't fit in the holes. So if you want it to actually sit inside of the hole, inside of the cavity, SS16, that is perfect size. So we're gonna go ahead and just take some of our glue, and we're just gonna start applying some of this. I don't have any of my little rhinestone trays out, so I'm just gonna dump it on my desk that is covered in paint and such. Not the best idea, but I don't have any of my little trays, so there's that. But you could definitely get a box to gift them in, or even just like a little mesh bag that's really cute that you could like tie up with a bow. I think both could be really cute. So I'm just putting some glue in. If my glue is not stuck. We're gonna just put some glue in. Like I said, I like to use liquid fusion. There we go, there's some glue. And then we're gonna just apply our stones. I'm gonna make sure I press them in there really well so that way they don't come out. That way they're glued in there really well. But yeah, I just hadn't seen this done anywhere, and of course me loving rhinestones and glitters, I wanted to add rhinestones to glitter dominoes. That's super cute. And you could customize these. You don't have to do glitter. You could do micas, you could do just paint, alcohol inks. You could make a lot of different ones, and then you could either paint the cavities or the rhinestones, but I think that's really cool. So I'm just going to do a bunch. This was just a project I was working on last night. I'm out of the epoxy I use on tumblers, so I only had Promarine. And so I was like, well, what can I do with that? And I was like, oh, I have that new mold, so let me get to work on it. So I'm just filling it in with the glue and then applying the SS 16 size stones into the cavities. But these could be really cool gifts for like Christmas and stuff, or just birthdays. If you have family game night, like this could be fun just to have like a custom set. You could even like on the back of these put like a name, like a family name, or I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff you could do. Have you guys gotten one of these molds yet? I'm not sure on the price of the mold. I think it was around $40, since it is 2 huge molds. So you get 2 of these. So you get a lot of molds because a lot of dominoes because it's a full set of dominoes. I think it's around $40, but I could be mistaken. And it is on puzzletumblers.com. So that is where I love to get all of my molds, my tumblers, my everything. I love shopping with Puzzle. So that is where it's from, puzzletumblers.com. So there we go. Now we've got 2 with the little stones. Look how cute that is. Okay, I love that. What do you guys think? I just hadn't seen it before, and I was just making it for fun, and I thought you guys would like to join me. So I'm definitely gonna make some of these for like my family, just because even like we don't have game night and stuff, but like the few times we do, it'd be really cool if we ever wanted to play with dominoes or to have a custom set. What do you end up selling a set of dominoes for? I have not sold one. This is the first time I'm playing with this mold. It would just kind of depend. You'd have to calculate how much epoxy you're using. I made one of the molds, and I think I did 120 milliliters of epoxy, something around that. So you would have to do that twice. So that's 240 milliliters of epoxy. So, I don't know what I would sell it for. But just kind of do your materials, like how much you charge for your materials, and then how much time you spent on it. This was a really quick project. I just mixed up a lot of epoxy and dumped it in, mixed it with some glitter, and then I let it cure overnight. And then, I mean, I've already done 3 of these, and it's going really quick. So I wouldn't say like super crazy. I'll probably end up posting these. I don't even know. Not super expensive, just maybe like 30. What I like to do when I'm looking up pricing is I see how much I spend on the product, and then I also like to look at what other people are selling it for, so that way you're not like overselling, but you're also not underselling. I like to stay just right on par with everyone, so that way I don't feel like I'm cheating people out of money or cheating myself out of money, you know? I want it to be a fair price. But I think these are super cute. So, and normally I'd have a little tray to flip these stones over. I don't know where it is. But you can get them from Puzzle Tumblers as well. And they're really a lifesaver, so you don't have to try to flip them over like I just was. Yeah, this is really quick. This is just like a fun little project to do. Like I said, I'm totally going to gift these to a couple people, because I think they're just super cute. And like you could customize them to whoever you're doing. So if you could do like sports themed ones. So like, let's say you have someone in your family that has like a favorite team or whatever. You could do the colors, and then on the back you could do like the logos, or maybe like the players' names on them, or you know, you could do all kinds of stuff. So it can really be customized to whoever you're making these for. Hey, Deneen. So this is a really quick, just little project just to work on. You could always do, like when I'm making my tumblers, I always have leftover epoxy and I always just dump it into a mold. So over time, you could make a whole domino set without having to spend like any extra money on the epoxy. And then that way you're not spending a fortune to make these little sets. And then you have cute gifts. Oh my, this mold's so fun. Like, I think it's so cool. It's like perfect, like I said, for gifting or just, like, I don't know. I just think it's really cute. I don't even know how to play with dominoes, but like, I remember as a child, we'd have dominoes and I would always just like build things with them. So like, these would be super cute for that. And like, they stand up really well too. So like, you could build all kinds of stuff. I'm good. I am so stressed. I have a lot of stuff going on between moving and my house and just all kinds of craziness, and my husband should hopefully be coming home soon from this deployment, and it's just one thing after another. So that's why I haven't been doing lives a lot, but I'm hoping that once we get settled, we will figure out this new house situation hopefully soon, and then that way I can get back to lives. Oh my gosh, yes, a bunch of sets for your classroom. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. That would be like a great teacher gift. Because I feel like, yeah, you could do so much stuff with that in a classroom. I like that idea a lot. And you could totally make them like, I don't know, like teacher themed. So like you could do red ones with the green for like apples. You could make them look like little pencils. Sorry. You could definitely do like a little pencil theme. Oh my gosh. That would be really cute. Yeah, he'll be coming home soon. They keep changing the date, of course, because it's the Army, but we will figure it out. That's what I keep saying. We'll figure it out between that and the house and whatever. Like, I have my dishwasher running right now, and I'm like, please don't flood, please don't flood, please don't flood. But, yeah, it's just been crazy. But what I do is I just play with glitter all day, so it makes it better. But yeah, a teacher, like, these would be great little teacher gifts. Like, if you make tumblers, too, like, or keychains, like, make a cute little keychain and, like, a little domino set. Like, how cute. I love that idea. Alright. I think this is adorable, though. Like, I'm obsessed. And then, these do have the line down the middle. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a line right here. So when you paint them, you could usually just paint this. So I might get some, like, green paint and kind of fill that in with acrylic, just so that way you can separate the halves. But even like this, like, you can clearly tell that's a 2 and that's a 3. You know what I mean? Like, it's still pretty obvious without having to do that, so you definitely don't have to. But like, I think these are so fun. And it doesn't take a ton of rhinestones either. Like, obviously there's a good few just because you're filling all of the holes, but like, you buy one bag of stones, you're good for several sets. And the SS16 size is what I would recommend. Oh, what size am I using? SS16. So I have one of these. I'm using this little set that I got from Jessica and I hadn't used yet. So it's got 20s, 16s, 12s, what I would assume are 8s, 6s, and even down to like 4s or maybe 3s. And I'm just using the SS16 size just because I feel like this green color was really pretty. For the glitter color that I chose, I feel like the green was a good choice. But yeah, I'm not going to do all of these on camera just because I don't want to bore you guys too long. I just wanted to pop up and do like a really quick live. But yeah, I hadn't seen this and I wanted to share it with you guys. So that is how I am gonna finish off these. And then, like I said, I might take paint along this the middle line right there. just so you guys can like differentiate the sides. But yeah, these are really cool. I don't know, I hope you guys like this. I was working on it and I thought it was really cool, so wanted to share it with you guys. Where did I get the mold? Puzzletumblers.com. I think it is sold out right now, but Jessica's always really good about trying to restock as quick as she can. So if you guys are interested, like, she will be on it. I guarantee. She is amazing. So, yeah, puzzletumblers.com is where you get the mold. And there's a pink mold and a blue mold. So one's more, like, flimsy than the other. They're not flimsy. That's the wrong word. One's more, like, sturdy than the other. But yeah, she has two different kinds, so I'm sure one of them will be in stock soon. Like I said, she's really quick about that. But yeah, Puzzle Tumblers is where I get all of my stuff. That's where all the rhinestones are from and everything. So one of my like favorites for almost everything I buy. Like I would say the majority of the craft stuff that I have being molds and tumblers and sorry, I had someone calling me. But yeah, so that was just like my little idea. I hadn't seen someone do it, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed. Here's my rhinestoned dominoes. Yeah. Do any of you have any little questions? The mold from puzzletumblers.com. Rhinestones, puzzletumblers.com. I was using liquid fusion glue, which is my go-to for anything rhinestones. Yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am hopefully gonna figure out what's happening soon, and I will be able to do more lives. I have some really cool live planned with the 3D printed toppers from Puzzle. I don't know if you guys have seen those, but she has some really cute toppers, and they're like super cheap. So I definitely want to try to bling some of those. So that I think is gonna be my next live. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.